Peace. My name is Mic Flont. I'm down here at WAPI FASA. That's the Washington, Asian, and Pacific Islander Families Against Substance Abuse. I teach the Katalyst program, the hip-hop portion. We're about to get into a couple interviews with students about the gang violence conference that happened. A lot of students didn't know that it was going on. What I'm going to ask them is basically a couple quick questions to see how they would have reacted if they knew it was going on. Alright, state your name and what neighborhood you're from.
My name is Patrice. I'm from the CD.
From the CD. Alright, did you know about the gang prevention conference that happened last Friday at Seattle U?
No, I didn't know about it, but I mean, it's kind of, I heard about it, but I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about it?
No.
Okay, you didn't know where it was or anything like that? Alright, why do you feel young people in King County need to break cycles of abuse and violence in their community?
I mean, because, you can have a lot of problems with your family going on at home, and, that can end up to a lot of things, dropouts, gang banging, hanging on the streets and everything.
Yeah, I feel you. Completely right. If you had been invited to the conference, would you have shared your perspective? Why or why not?
I would have, because, you can take somebody's, perspective, they said, and, use that to help you out yourself on yourself. So, I would have.
I feel that. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. State your name and what neighborhood you come from.
My name's Chris. I come from West Seattle.
All right, Chris. Did you know about the gang prevention conference that happened last Friday, August 19th at Seattle U?
No.
No clue at all?
No.
All right. Do you feel young people in King County need to break cycles of abuse and violence in their communities? Maybe why?
Well, yeah, of course, they should. Of course, young people in general should break cycles of violence. And yeah.
Do you think it even more so down in the neighborhoods? What neighborhood are you from again?
West Seattle.
West Seattle.
Yeah.
Do you notice any of that out in West Seattle?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah. If you had been invited to come to the conference to share your perspective, would you have shared?
Yeah, if I was invited.
You would have, but you didn't. But you weren't invited, so
yeah, I wasn't even aware it was going on.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for your time, Phil.
All right.
All right. State your name and what neighborhood you are from.
So my name's Devin. I'm from North End, Aurora.
Aurora. Okay, Devin. Did you know about the gang prevention conference that happened last Friday, August 19th at Seattle U?
I had no idea.
You had no idea, huh? What do you feel about young people in King County needing to break the cycles of abuse and violence in their communities?
Well, I mean, basically, I don't think there's anything that needs to be said, because once you hear about a cycle of abuse or a cycle of violence, it needs to be stopped.
But why?
Why? Because it hurts families, it hurts children's futures, it hurts anybody in the community. Anybody in the community is affected by violence and abuse.
I feel that. If you had been invited, would you have come would you have come to the conference to share your perspective?
Absolutely.
Absolutely?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right. All right. State your name and what hood you're from.
Well, my name is Greg Bryant, and I'm residing out of South Seattle.
South Side. All right. Greg, did you know about the gang prevention conference that happened last Friday at Seattle U?
Well, I didn't know that it happened last Friday, but I knew that it was happening.
You knew that it was happening?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on a sec. I said, all right, why do you think it's important for youth in King County to break these cycles of abuse and violence in their communities?
I think it's important because having people of the same race and the same races fighting each other and all that stuff, that's not gonna make no movement at all. That's just gonna bring more people down. It's just gonna hurt more families. And I think all the communities in Seattle just need to come together and do something positive, because all that killing, all that fighting each other, it's not gonna get you nowhere in life.
I feel you. Now, if you would have been invited to come speak at the conference, would you have shared your perspective?
Yes, I have.
You have, or you would?
I would have.
All right. Thank you very much, man. You take your time.